up, Wretched Nation? We are on the way to pick up a new bike, or at least look at it. Hopefully we're going to purchase it, but the plan went a little wonky today. I went and picked up some ramps from a friend of mine. We were going to load it up in my truck and take it home. It's about 2 hours away, but the truck started acting kind of funny on the way to work today, and it started to misfire, so we're going to have some issues we need to sort out with that. The wife was getting off early as well. She was going to ride with me. So instead, I just hopped in her car. We're going to go down, hopefully pick this bike up, and I'm going to have to ride it home. Sight unseen, we're just going to see if it's good enough to make it home. If it's good enough to make it home, then it should be a fine bike. But well, hopefully that works out. We will see. I did not bring the other GoPro to mount to the helmet because I had no plans in riding the bike home. But it'll all work out, or it won't. Well, guys, we got the bike. I don't know if you can hear it in the background. I'm draining the pool right now, so there's water coming out of that. But we got the bike. We did it. It was really no issues at all. Dude was cool. He had a bunch of people texting him trying to get the bike. I was trying to maybe possibly pick it up Monday, but he was going out of town and I couldn't get there in time. So we had pretty much scheduled it Friday, and we did this Sunday night. So I was kind of first in line because I think I saw the bike like within an hour of it being posted, something like that. So luckily I was kind of like, you know, first come, first serve. So we went and got it. The ride home was, that was a little rough. The seat needed to be pushed back a little bit for me, and he's got short shocks on it. I don't know how short they are. I didn't measure them, but it was rough. That was a rough ride. I scraped the hell out of the peg just trying to get out of the parking lot. So definitely not set up for my style. We're gonna get into the bike in another video, but the deal was pretty good. It was an 05. That was kind of funny. It was supposed to be an 06. That's what the listing was. First year fuel injected, 88 6-speed, but it come out being an 05. I didn't question it because, you know, he asked me if I ever had a fuel injected bike before, all that kind of stuff. I hear the fuel pump come on, you know, whatever. I went and rode it. I didn't get into fifth gear. Got back, got ready to look at the title, and the title said 05. And the old dude's like, well, yeah. So the Facebook post was wrong, but this is a 05 5-speed factory fuel injected bike. That is amazing. This is a gem and a half. Old dude lives right near Kendall Johnson. If you don't know who Kendall Johnson is, he's out in North Carolina. He's a bike builder. I think he was on one or two of the biker build-offs, but he's definitely performance-oriented. Evidently, he's a friend of his, and they used to hang out a lot, but old dude getting out of motorcycles, so he don't really want anything to do with all this stuff. He gave me a couple helmets and a bag, all that kind of stuff, but let's look at the bike real quick. So, of course, did a burnout when I got home. It does do burnouts. The bike's super clean. We'll get into all the details. I want to do like a full overview video, but the bike is clean. Mid controls, you know, forward pegs. The funny thing is the tank set is a lot like my tank set for my wide glide. Obviously the emblems are different, but the pinstriping is exactly the same. So I probably could throw that front fender on mine because mine's a little rusted, but this bike is so cherry that I'm not going to mess with it. 2-in-1 exhaust. You can see I've got like no fender gap. So yeah, that wasn't comfortable at all. They are progressive springs. I couldn't tell in the listing. I thought they were just stock shocks, but it has like 3 sets of keys, which is kind of weird. But this bike is nice. Definitely rides good. You can tell the quality is there. I said it was tuned. I definitely believe that. It rides really smooth, other than, you know, going over any little bump. The shocks definitely kind of sucked. Made it home before dark, which was the plan. Well, I guess the plan was actually to have it in the back of the truck, but, you know, things happen. Yeah, what do you guys think? We got it for a really good deal. It's 05 lowrider. The seat's kind of strange. Like, when I was riding it, it feels smooth, but it also felt like it kind of grips you so well. It was a little bit difficult to move around. What do you guys think of the bike? Comment down below. It's got like 30,000 miles on it. Definitely taken care of. Well taken care of. Yeah, in a nutshell, we picked up another project. We're going to do another video and really get into what we're going to do with this bike. I'm kind of excited on it. Almost a little sad because I kind of want to keep it, but we're not going to. I think we're going to raffle this bike off. That's right, we're going to give this bike away. But anyways, hit that like button. If you're interested in that bike, definitely comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because this one's going to be a big one. Definitely keep it wretched.